Demon football coach Jay Thomas, whose team wraps up its season Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock, a new kickoff time, 1 o'clock, not 3 o'clock as is on your schedule, at home in Turpin Stadium against Stephen F. Austin, the battle for Chief Caddo. Coach T, I know that you're very excited about this game Saturday.
Oh, absolutely. Big time rivalry game. I think we've been playing for Chief Caddo since 1961. I know we hadn't had it in a while, so I'm excited about, our guys, our team. This could be a big bounce back week for us, and it's always great to be at home. And it just seems like this year, man, we've just had so much energy, and I think it's been very positive for our team, our guys, our fans. We've really done a good job supporting us all year, and we're going to need everybody to stay around, stick around. Thanksgiving's not until the end of next week. Stay around, check it out, it'll be a great game.
Is it kind of like a final exam for your team? You've been through the whole season now, and this might be the litmus test to determine how this season is really remembered?
Well, I think so. And, it's a credit to our team now. They've really done a fantastic job all year. It's been a long season. We've played 12 games. We've had some long trips. And, we're finishing up a 7-game run right now, end of the season. The guys have hung in there. They've come to work every day. It's obviously, it's tough on guys sometimes. You got guys banged up, beat up a little bit, but credit to them. They come to practice even on the days they didn't feel like it, and they worked through it and they've got themselves prepared. And we've had opportunities in every ball game to win every ball game, and we didn't always capitalize when we needed to. But what we'd like to see is all of that to come together in one brief moment in a couple of hours Saturday. Let's put it all together one final time, and let's just see how good we can and could and will be.
What is it going to take to win this game Saturday? Stephen F. Austin scores a lot of points, also gives up a lot of points.
Well, they do, and very young on defense, and offensively very talented, but still true Stephen F. fashion. They got a lot of talent. Coach Harper and his staff, they've done a tremendous job there, and that's been their MO, and they've stuck with it. So, when you find your niche, and they found their niche, and they've recruited to it, so you got to give them a lot of credit for what they do. So it's going to be a big challenge, obviously, for our defense. Attaway's a very good player. Got probably one of the strongest arms in our conference, maybe in the country. Very talented receivers and good running backs. Their running game has picked up late during the season this year, so we got to do a good job stopping the running game too as well. And on the flip side, very talented on defense, and it's a mixture. You got a few older guys, but you got a lot of freshmen playing right now. And you just see you got so many young guys out there, and they're trying to learn how to play, but they're obviously playing very hard. And they've lost a lot. If you look at the scores, there might be high-scoring games, but they're close-scoring games.
I know we talked the other day, and you were talking about the senior class, and you really have a lot of regard for these guys. Talk about the seniors.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'd love to keep every one of them. And a lot of them are real close to my heart, and they've done a tremendous job. In a short period of time that I've been the head coach, a lot of these guys, they've been behind me, they've been behind the staff. Really means a lot to me. And I don't say like my sons, I say they are my sons. And they always will be. And they've meant so much to this program and to, what we've tried to accomplish this year. Just want to see those guys have an opportunity to go out. We have 6 wins. We can go out and get this one done. That would just mean so much, to me, for them. And then, of course, have a chance to bring Chief Caddo back home and to finish very strongly and to leave our program on solid grounds going into the spring and getting ready for next year.
You brought up the Chief, the biggest trophy in sports, and I know that you told the team the other day that you really want the Chief back, so much so that last winter when you went over to Stephen F. Austin for basketball, you made a point to say hello to the Chief.
I did. Got to visit with the Chief at the basketball game when our team was over playing Stephen F. Austin, and they had it sitting right there in the Coliseum when I walked in. never have met the Chief. Got a chance to see the Chief and hey, take a picture with the Chief. So what we'd like to do is win this ball game and then all of us take a picture with the Chief. And I plan on our guys coming out. They're going to come out. They're going to be ready to play. There's no doubt about it. And this is, you know, it's a rivalry game. And you can throw all the records out the window. And, I mean, it's down to this one game, and let's just focus on what task at hand and go play quarter to quarter and minute to minute and play to play, and let's see what happens at the end.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, bud.
We're with senior defensive tackle Lesley Deamer, getting ready for his final college game, his final time in Turpin Stadium, Saturday at 1 as the Demons take on the Lumberjacks at Stephen F. Austin. Deem, tell us what this game means to you personally.
It means a lot. It's going to be like a championship game for me to go out on top. It's our last game. The seniors been working so hard for me it's 5 years, for a lot it's 4. And get a chance to go against SFA at home for the Chief, I don't think it gets any bigger than that.
Let's talk about the biggest trophy in sports, Chief Caddo, and somebody who you guys haven't seen in a while except standing in the end zone at football games. How important is it to get the Chief back to Natchitoches?
It's real important. It means a lot. Matter of fact, it means more to like the seniors, but like the people that played before us, because being here, like my freshman year, we had it and we lost it, and I saw those guys cry about it. And if I didn't understand how big it was to the program, but once I saw those tough guys crying and stuff, I always wanted to get it back. I tell them every year we're gonna get it back. When they text me or they Facebook me, I tell them we're gonna get the Chief back for them. So this will mean a lot to us, Coach T, and the older guys that played before us.
It's also an opportunity, and in the history books, this will probably be more important in getting 6 wins,
Yes,
getting a chance to be at 500 for the first time in your career at the end of a season. Talk about that.
That's real big too. For Coach T first year, you know, he kind of come in and turn the program around, and we can leave a winning tradition for the class behind us to try to be better than us. To say we won 6 wins though would mean a lot, coming from where we came from 0-11 to 5 and 6 wins to 4 and 7. So this will mean a lot to get the ball rolling for the years to come.
Okay, you've got an opponent Saturday who is second in the nation in total offense. They lead the nation in passing. Talk about the challenge of playing defense against the Lumberjacks.
They're a real great offense. They like to spread you out, but they have a big running back that likes to pick his gaps, and he runs real hard. So it's going to be a challenge to stop them and help our offense, because I heard that they give up a lot of points, but we're going to try to stop them from scoring, to try to keep it, you know, it's SFA, but we're going to try to keep it at a minimum. We're going to play hard. Coach is going to already breaking down film. They're going to get us ready today for our first day of practice, and we're just going to come out and play hard.
SFA ranks 4th in the country. They've only allowed 7 sacks the entire year, although they've thrown it 587 times. As the defensive tackle is a guy that really creates a lot of the sacks that happen even if you're not personally getting them. What kind of challenge is that for you in the front 7?
It's a real big challenge. Giving up only 7 sacks is great. We just have to come out and push the pocket and be more physical, and if we can't get to the quarterback, just get our hands up and tip the ball. Coach Landau was telling us if we can just tip the ball, he'll count that as a sack for us for the game. So I know a lot of guys will be getting their hands up.
Now, Coach Landau's not very tall. Do you think he ever deflected a pass?
I don't think so. He might have deflected a spike or something.
All right, we got to ask one more question, and that's about Chief Caddo. Will you guys practice carrying off the Chief this week?
I don't think we'll have to practice. We got Deion Simon. He bench pressed like 600, so I think he might can pick it up on his own. So I think you give him a chance, he can pick it up on his shoulder and carry it off, and we'll just surround around him.
Well, we hope that happens. Hope you have the chance. You certainly deserve it. Dean, we really appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Absolutely. Well, senior receiver Louis Hollier, whose team takes on Stephen F. Austin Saturday in his final game as a Demon, his final college football game, and a chance to get a lot of things accomplished, winning Chief Caddo, the biggest trophy in sports, getting a winning season, finishing your career with a great feeling, and also maybe being the second all-time receiver in school history. Lou, talk about your emotions going into this game.
It's bittersweet. It's my last game in my college career. Last time I ever played at Turpin Stadium. But I'm looking forward to it. I had a lot of great accomplishments here. Great time. I met so many people. Just had a fun time. Like I said, it's gonna be bittersweet. Probably be holding tears back, but at the end of the day, I'll be all right.
Well, you're playing a Stephen F. Austin team that scores a lot of points and also gives up a lot of points. Is this going to be a shootout in Turpin Stadium Saturday?
It may come down to that. It may be a shootout because they're very powerful. They score a lot of points, and also the defense, they give up a lot of points. So we just got to match their total.
Talk about the Chief Caddo series and how important that is to you, the seniors, and this football team.
Oh, it's very important. When I came here, the Chief was here, and we lost it, and it hasn't been here since. So it's a very important game. We'd love to go out the season with a win. Get this Chief back. And I think it'd just be great for our seniors. To finish up our careers with the Chief, and it'd be a big win for us.
All right, you're looking at the 12th game, the final game of the season. I know there was tremendous optimism going in. Now reflecting back on the season, how important is this game Saturday?
Very important. It'll give the team a lot of momentum going to next year. Coming off 6 wins. That's something we haven't did in a long time neither. Gives a 500 record, so I think it'd be great for us. So it's really a big game. And it'll show the team where we're at. Okay,
and then for your individual accomplishments, you need 2 catches to move into second place all time at Northwestern, and you got a chance to break in the top 10 in yardage and receiving. What does that say about your career?
A lot of hard work, but it's not me. It's all to my line and the quarterback. Without them, I wouldn't have these records. So I give it all to them. But it'd be great. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't happen, I'll be fine with my career that I had here.
Okay, the game ends Saturday. The Demons win. You guys practicing how to carry off a 7-foot, 320-pound statue?
No, we haven't practiced, but your adrenaline be pumping so much you wouldn't even realize it's that big. You'd be so excited, having fun. So it just be a great feeling. I just can't wait. Hope we can come out to win. I just can't wait to Saturday.
Now, Lesley Deamer's nearly 320 pounds. Maybe y'all could practice by carrying him around.
Right. Yeah, Dean's a pretty heavy guy. Maybe we could practice carrying him, but it's just gonna be something fun to see. So hopefully we come out with the win. I just can't wait.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you.